Hi, this is Joshua Sullivan reporting from the Northeast Georgia Medical Center, and we are going to take you on a tour of the new graduate medical education facilities that they have renovated and established here at the hospital. The first resident graduates who will be working here to become licensed doctors will begin in 2019. So let's take a tour first through the administrative offices, then we'll get to the classrooms and some of the break room space. And I'll try to do some narration for you along the way. As you can see here, there are notices on the walls about the administrators, kind of where they come from, what their responsibilities will be. Mr. Delzell here will be the Vice President of the Graduate Medical Education Program. Again, this program was announced originally in December of 2016. We're now in December 2017, and they have the offices and the teaching space established. So as we come through the administrative offices, we come out to the hallway here where you'll see we've got a timeline of the graduate medical education program. So again, as you'll see there, in December 2016 is when they made the public announcement that they were going to launch this. Be having all kinds of different programs, from general surgery to family medicine, internal medicine, psychiatry, and so forth. And as you go along here, you'll see the timeline build out, which will extend all the way until about 2021 or 2022 before they are finished. Okay, now we're going to head into the classroom space here. I'll give you a sense of what this looks like. This whole area was once really just a basement, gutted. So over the last year, they've really had to build out this space and get it primed for this type of use.
It looks good, because it was nothing. It would look just like over in logistics.
Mm-hmm.
Space.
So this is going to be where they'll be teaching family medicine for the family medicine residents who will specialize in treating everything from newborns to geriatrics. And you can see during this open house event, they've got informational placards on each wall to give people a sense of the program dynamics, the length, what is all required to learn, what they will be educated on, and so forth. Here's a day in the life of a graduate medical resident. You see there, beginning at 6 a.m., going all the way to 11 p.m. So long shifts, high stress, high demands. As you'll see later, they do have a space for them to get a bit of a break. So let's head back down the hall and just view quickly a few of the other classroom spaces. One of the most interesting things that you'll find here is this simulation lab. And in this simulation lab, there are opportunities to learn everything from tying sutures, which you can do here. There's also, as I'm told, anatomically correct dummies, where you can do everything from opening them up, practicing cutting on the skin, And this is quite neat too. When you're doing kind of open body surgeries, we'll often have the tools that you'll need magnified on this monitor for the doctors. And so you'll see here, they'll grab the instruments here, which are really small is what they're getting at. You can see underneath there what you're actually going for is really small, but it's magnified up here. You see the instrument, get it here, come into place here so that you can try to work it. So a pretty neat little space there. Finally, we're going to come down here. Of course, there's many more classrooms, but we're going to come down here and give you a sense of the break room. This will be restricted to residents. As you can see here, they'll have, for those on-call professionals, they'll have bunks available. Lockers to store things, break room, more bunk rooms. So thank you for taking the tour with us. Give you a brief little sense of what we're looking at here with the opening of these facilities. And again, the first students will begin their coursework to become licensed doctors beginning in 2019. This is Joshua Sullivan for the Times newspaper. Thank you.